Hi, and thanks for joining me today. We're going to go over upper cross syndrome today for our prehab rehab movement session. So this is a condition that lots of people have. It's basically rounded shoulders forward and a neck that pops up. So we're tight in our chest, we're weak back here, we're tight in the back of the neck here, making our chin come up, and we're kind of weak in these deep muscle groups here. So we got to tuck this chin in, lift the back of the neck up, open up those pecs, and strengthen these muscles back here. Our first exercise today is the classic wall angel. I was really lucky to chat with physiotherapist Jocelyn Nomeyer, and she gave me a great tip for this. Instead of putting the back against the wall, which can be very challenging for a lot of people, we're going to turn around and do it face forward. But the key to this, if you're going to face forward, is you have to keep those shoulders down. If you start just lifting up the shoulders and rolling in forward, we're not helping any of those muscle groups, right? So we got to engage the shoulders down. So that means pull the shoulders down away from the ears, and almost like you're doing a push-up plus, right? Squeeze the shoulder blades together and down. Keep it in this engaged down position as you face your wall, pretty close to the wall. We're gonna have our fingertips on the wall, and we're gonna come up to a Y position and come down. And so where we're really fighting to stay engaged is pulling the shoulders down as the hands reach up. Hi, just wanted to review that position for you again from a better angle. So the start position is a W with the arms, and the end position is at a Y, right? So we're going down and up. Again, we want to do this about 10 to 15 times, so whatever you can do. The next exercise, we're going to be strengthening the rhomboids, so the muscles between the shoulder blades here. We're going to be doing that in a lying position on our stomach. So I'm going to show it to you, and then I'll come back and talk again. You're lying down here on your stomach, shoulders down, hands kind of like a field goal position, face down. Pull the shoulders down, belly button in, and then we're lifting up the wrists and the elbows at the same time. So don't let the elbows drop. Wrists up. Squeeze between the shoulder blades and come back down. Belly buttons in, shoulders down, neck long, and up. Just for another view on that one again. So you're lying down on your stomach. We're here in this field goal position, so shoulders in line with the elbows, 90-degree box here. You're lying on your stomach here, and you're lifting up, right? Okay, so paying attention when I'm saying to not drop your wrists. I don't want you to come up here. I want you to keep your wrist in line with your elbow and come up here. Focusing on those muscle groups, squeezing back. Try to do 12 to 20 of these, whatever's a good range for you. Okay, for the next exercise, we're up off the floor again, using the wall, and all we're doing is standing against the wall. Now it sounds simple, but it's actually pretty hard. So you want to start, hips are against the wall, low rib cage against the wall, shoulders against the wall, head against the wall, and if you can, tuck your heels against the wall. Hands. So it's like we just got splatted. But we're gonna hold it for 1 to 2 minutes. So keep holding. I just want to give you a few tips while you're holding. Really pin the shoulders back, thinking about those muscles again. And right here, through that kind of bottom of your rib cage area, pull the rib cage together and push that back against the wall. Fight to get the head back, fight to keep those shoulders back, fight to get those thumbs down. You should feel a stretch all across here. Really reach high through the back of the neck. Don't let the chin start to climb up. Push it back. Okay, we're back down on the ground again for some book openers. We're gonna open up our chest, okay? So we're back down on the ground for some book openers. We're gonna do some spiraling through the spine and opening up the chest. So we're starting on the ground, but your legs need to be in a position like you're in a chair. Okay, so hips in line with the knees and the legs come out 90-degree angle. So on the floor, we're here on one side. Find that seated position, hips stacked, knees stacked. Then we want our spine to be nice and long. If you've got a rolled up towel, you can place it underneath your head here to support your neck. If not, that's all good. Hands are right on top of each other. Shoulders stay stacked. Belly button in. As you breathe in, lengthen up through the spine. And as you breathe out, open this up. Okay, make sure your eyes watch your hand. If I'm looking this way, my arm comes up. Right, so you want to watch your hand to get your full extension here. Really enjoy this moment. And bring it back. We want you to do 6 of these. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, twist. If you want this to be a little more intense, make sure your knees don't slide back. So I'm letting my top knee kind of shift back. If I keep this here, my hip stays locked in this position and I get a little more intense stretch here and opening. Once you've done your 6 on the one side, just switch over to the other side, making sure you keep that same alignment, stacking everything up, hands in front, and opening. 6 on that side now. Next exercise, we're going to work on strengthening our deep neck muscles. So right in here, we've got these tiny little muscles that pull the chin down. Okay, so we don't want to use our scalenes, which people often talk with, right? We want to relax these guys here that lift up. So if you're feeling your chest rise, then you're using the wrong muscles. We want this to stay quiet. Your chin tucks in and the back of the neck goes up, and it's like giving yourself a lovely double chin. So try not to lift, try to keep this quiet. I have a hard time too. But we're going to change the position that we do this in. I want you to try doing your chin tucks in an all fours position now. So bring yourself over to all fours, shoulders down. Remember, if you need to modify, you can roll up a towel and have your wrist elevated. You can go from your elbows, or if you happen to have weights, you can even hold on to a set of weights to keep your wrist straight. Okay, mainly, I want you to keep your spine straight, supported in here, neck nice and long, and then reach through the top of your head and tuck the chin in. And release. Reach the top of the neck away, tuck the chin in, make that double chin, and release. Try about 10 to 12 of these. We're gonna head into an upper trap stretch. So really focusing right here where lots of people have lots of tension. Okay, so we're gonna start. I wanna show you how I like to do it. I like to put my hand, back of my hand in my low back. Okay, and then I grab the corner of my head right here. There's kind of a little bony protuberance here, right there. And then, this is the best part, smell your armpit, right? So you wanna tilt your head down, and then this elbow reaches down. So as I hold the stretch, I'm thinking about keeping this shoulder down and back. That's why the hand's over here to try to keep this down, holding it steady here. And then this is gently, very, very gently. We're not reefing on our head, right? We're just gently grabbing right here, right in that corner back here. Smell the armpit. My shower today. And reach down. Hold this for at least a minute. And then do the other side. And we save the best for last. So if you happen to have a roller, yay, hooray for you, grab your roller, right? So this is a roller. I love having my roller here with me. If you don't have one of these, do not worry, it's all good. I tried it out. I rolled up a couple of big towels and I just rolled them on top of each other. So it's fairly firm and it's got a good amount of height. You could even wrap another one around there if you wanted. Okay, so we are gonna lie this down on the ground here, and we're gonna put our spine perpendicular to it. So I'm lying down, it's kind of right underneath my armpits. Ladies, kind of around where a bra strap is, a little bit higher than that. And then we're going to just open up and open the arms up. And we just hang out. So I am very tight in this area. So for me, having the towel is actually nice because I can really relax and let gravity do the work. If you can, hold this for 2 minutes and enjoy. Thanks for joining me today for a session of prehab, rehab, and just moving your body and feeling great. Have a great day.